Best freebie, yeah? You ready? Ah!
Well, what is it for, Ryan?
I don't know. You suggested something about poppers. What are you talking about, mate? What are you on about, bro? Yo, I've just got back from the first ever Ohm Zone on Tour vape show that was held at the National Conference Centre in Birmingham. Not to be confused with the Vaper Expo that is usually held at the National Exhibition Centre, also in Birmingham, which was quite close, but obviously the expo wasn't on. The Ohm Zone on Tour show was put together very rapidly, I must say, in response to the Vaper Expo cancelling the recent, or what would have been recent, October Vaper Expo. If you attended the Vaper Expo as a hardcore, you could say, or enthusiast vapor or hobbyist vapor, then you would know that the types of vendors, the stands, and the things that you would want to see as that type of vapor were usually relegated to a small back corner of the Vaper Expo. But now, thanks to the Ohm Zone on Tour, there is a whole event that is dedicated to those kinds of products, those kinds of vendors, and those kind of people. So if you was the type of vapor that isn't just interested in disposables and pod kits, and you do have an interest and a desire for devices like these AIOs or MECs and RTAs, then you may have noticed over recent years, the Vaper Expo hasn't really been catering to you too well. Yes, I've got a pod kit in my hand. We all use pod kits. It's not a problem at all. But I would like to go to a vape show and see specialist vape hardware. Much like if you go to a car show, you're going to want to see the higher end cars and the rarer cars and the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis, and not just the Fords and the Vauxhalls, is a comparison you could make. I've not taken a lot of footage. I spent a lot of the time talking to people that I hadn't seen in a while. As somebody that works within the vape industry, you don't always get to put names to faces. You don't always get to actually meet in person with people that you deal with a lot. So that was very, very good. And because of that, I did forget to film as much as I wanted to, but I did get a few clips, and here they are now. Yeah.
I'll even give you a free thing.
Oh, a little bottle opener. Oi.
That pugs.
These will be the best long fills I've had in a very long time, man. Thank you very much. Spent enough, lads?
I've not spent any money today.
So here's a little look at the things I picked up at the Ohm Zone on tour. Got some juicers, some coils, got myself a drip tip I can show you just now, but if I can get it to focus on it, but we'll get a closer look at that in a minute or two. Yeah. So yeah, my haul from the Ohm Zone on tour. Start with the drip tip that I just mentioned. Looking for one that sort of matched the wood. And I like to say the pattern of the drip tip definitely matches it. It's just a shame that the wood's not shinier or the plastic is more dull. Don't recommend wooden drip tips. Never tried one, but I can't imagine they're much use, you know, after so much time. So yeah, this is the best I can get. Thank you very much, Ohm's Tips, for that. nearly completed this setup now. Next up, got some coils from Ian at CC Coils. Bumped into him, let him know how much I love the previous aliens he sorted me out with, which are the best coils I've ever used in a Diplomat. And he recommended I try these from him, so grabbed them off of him while I was there. 3mm in a diameter, 0.35 ohm aliens. Recommended for use in a borrow setup. We've seen a lot from these guys on social media, particularly Facebook, where I spend most of my time social media wise. Steamcraft coils, got an MTL pair, which are these, and a Crackle pair. And you'll notice on the back of the label there, it gives you a recommended dry fire wattage, which I think is brilliant. I was excited to try these Crackle coils. We're putting Crackle on the label, they must crackle. And I do like a crackly coil, so see how many more times I can say crackle. Unfortunately, my camera is my phone, so the zoom is not good enough for you to see how immaculate these coils are, but take my word for it, they are seamless and perfectly wrapped as well, as were the ones from Ian as well. So Brett, one of the organisers of the Ohm Zone on tour, told me to try one of his new flavours. Tried a bit of it while I was there, and I came away with 2 of the long fills and one of his caramel blondies as well. And from Alfie's Kitchen or Vape Smarter, we have Alfie's Kitchen Pudding Club. And then this is all the stuff that came from the goodie bag that was given upon exit. Got a t-shirt in there, twisty liquids, a little Oxford bag with typical sort of Oxford goodies in there, branding stuff. I don't think that type of snooze was included in the Oxford bag, but it was in the overall bag of freebies. I don't know what this is or what it's for, but I like it. It's a little flick out e-liquid bottle thing. I'm going to be playing with that a lot. A pair of sunglasses and a few 100 mils of e-liquid. Sad Boy Punch Berry, Cloud Nerds disposable style flavour, and a peach lemonade from Twist e-liquids. So that was the Ohm Zone on tour. It was small. I'm not going to lie, it was small, but I was expecting it to be small. I'll be honest with you, it exceeded my expectations. And that's no poking at Brett and the other people that were involved in organising the event. I'm extremely grateful to Brett and the other organisers that arranged all of this and made it possible. I will be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. With it being the first ever show, and it being put together on such short notice, it did exceed my expectations. But the people I went with did comment that they were expecting a little bit more. But those people I went with aren't from within the industry, and they don't going to appreciate just how much organising and how much coordination needs to go into something like this. So hats off to you, Brett, and the rest of the organisers at the Ohm Zone on tour. Before I left, I did ask Brett, is there likely to be another one? And he seemed excited to tell me that they're already thinking ahead, mentioned some dates, things like that. So that's good to hear. And hopefully, if all goes to plan, I could have a stand there with the e-cig shop at the next Ohm Zone on tour.